Why don't we give them something to talk about?
Hiya, I'm Jade.
I'm Annabelle.
Welcome to our show. I'm excited to let everyone get to know us because we know each other pretty well.
That's right. We met about 4 years ago.
Yeah, at a homeschool meetup.
And we clicked, even though, unfortunately for me, there is a big age difference.
Yeah, we have our differences, but we get past that easily, which is great. Even though, yes, we do disagree on
Pretty much a lot. Yeah, quite a few things.
Yes.
Definitely books and shows and movies,
Yeah.
which is something we'll be discussing.
Yeah, which is great because everybody has an opinion. They'll get to see both sides.
Exactly. They'll find out what we think is crazy about each other, like, people who don't finish books and
Wow, great burn on me. Thank you.
right off the bat.
Right off the bat. You're like, wait, this is a roasting show now.
Yeah, let's change it to a roasting. I mean, we could really get into it. But yeah, so I am, I don't know, maybe 15 years older than you without giving any ages.
Yes. Never ask a lady her age.
Oh, yes, we never ask. But we have girls pretty close, similar ages. Mine's
Yes.
9 and yours is
It's almost 8 now.
almost 8. You want to talk a little bit about just a general idea of our lives?
Yeah, absolutely. Why don't we give off first impressions of each other versus current?
I love that. Okay, so I remember exactly the first time I met you, and you were at first very quiet because you were new to the group. So you were more focused on your daughter. Then the second time I met you, you had your husband, Nick, with you. And I thought initially, just from seeing you guys, like that you looked like a totally opposite couple.
What can I say? I really attract opposites.
Now I know that you're fun, that you are outgoing, that you're very approachable, because that is a big joke that literally people look at you and are like, that's who I'm going to go talk to
I know,
today.
always.
It's that sweet face.
The worst.
I mean, honestly.
I have a terrible memory, shockingly, for real life. Real life holds no interest to me.
Yeah. You remember every detail of books and shows.
Yeah. Talk to me about those and I can tell you 5 years ago what happened, but talk to me about what I did yesterday. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Just know we clicked really quickly, and that, now that I know who you are, and it lines up probably pretty much with who you were from the very start. Passionate, loving mother, great friend, funny, loud like me.
So loud.
So loud.
I think my favorite thing about having this friendship is that I also have a son who's 16, who's always in his room upstairs on his computer playing with his friends. He can hear us laughing so loud from upstairs, and he honestly hates it. And I'm like, excuse us for having fun.
I mean, how dare we live our lives?
How about we let people know a little bit about kind of where we saw ourselves at this point in our lives compared to where we are in our lives?
Yeah, I think when I was a teenager growing up, I thought I would live in a small town, run a bakery. That was my dream, and just living day to day. I ended up marrying my best friend, and I did work in a bakery. I did own my own business, though it was not in baking. It was in quilting, which is
I could never.
a crazy off-the-grid profession, but what can I say?
Very
Old
popular.
People love me. It's just, I do have that face.
I feel like you're trying to say something.
Moving on.
And sidestepping that.
I have one daughter, no others. My daughter was born with HLHS, which is a heart condition, where only half of her heart grew, and she required a lot of surgeries, and there were a lot of tough moments, and so we just never had the opportunity to extend our family further out. Not that saying it won't ever happen, just saying that right now, just her is just enough.
And we love her.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we're thankful every day
She's
that
adorable.
she's yelling at me and sassing me and
She's
telling me what to do.
She is sassy.
Yeah, she is.
She's
Yeah,
pretty
she
sassy.
is. How about you?
I thought, first of all, I really thought I would not be married. I 100% did not think I have more than one kid. I do have a 32-year-old, as you know.
Yeah.
And insert everyone trying to figure out how old I might be. And I also have a 16-year-old and a 9-year-old. So after I had the 32-year-old, I said, that's it. And then I didn't because I made horrible choices.
Not horrible, just,
horrible,
you know.
Not helpful.
Choices.
Choices. That's right. Just choices. And I was fortunate enough to meet the man of my dreams, and he's my best friend, and I know I'm his best friend, and we have a beautiful home, which not in the sense that anything about the way it looks, it's just having the home that I never thought I would have. And then just being here with him and the kids, and my oldest is off and married and happy, and so I'm really happy where I am. I've been a stay-at-home mom before Penny was born, and if she's 9, so definitely 10 years. And I honestly never would choose not to be because I love being home. But I wouldn't mind like a little part-time job of only something I want to do. Where if anyone's mean, I could be, oh yeah, bye. I quit.
We're rage quitters.
Yeah. Truly. I mean, I'm very bad at it. Whereas you are probably more reasonable. Yeah. You know, I'm not feeling this.
Your vibes are sketchy.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I think I've learned as I've gotten older, in a weird way, more patience, but less, what's that word? By the way, as you listen to our podcast, there's going to be a lot of me saying, what's that word? And Jade having to fill it in. Again, insert people trying to guess how old I am. I have more patience, but less tolerance.
Yeah. So what energizes you?
Recently, I mean, in general, it's my family.
Yeah.
I'm very family oriented. I don't mess with my family. I'm even close friends. I don't want to see them get hurt, so immediately I want to handle something. But I would say being able to go in the mornings and work out with you, I've really been enjoying that. I love it.
Same. It's been great.
Yeah, I really love having somebody that goes and also holds me accountable, because if it was me alone, there's many mornings when I'd be like, do I want to get up? Or it's 20 degrees out. Do I want to go outside? And then whatever.
Like when you're like, I have a terrible headache, and I'm like, unless you fucking tell me no.
Yeah, unless you're dying.
It's too damn bad. I'm coming over.
And then, per usual, we work our asses off, come home, and feel great.
Yeah, yeah.
And so just my family and friends. That really gets me.
Yeah.
How about you?
Coffee, of course.
How dare I?
I know. How dare you? You drink more than me, but
I know.
for sure, that first sip of coffee every morning. Every morning, gotta have it.
Though, drink it before the workout. I like to
I
save
do.
it for after, because I really enjoy. It's like my books. I want it when there's nothing on my mind.
Yeah.
And after the workouts, literally my mind is blank because I'm so relaxed.
I am constantly go, go, go. So I have the only moment that feels slow is the first moment I get up out of bed and 30 minutes before my daughter joins.
It's true. And everyone
Suddenly she's
should
talking.
know you get up like at 4:30 or 5, sometimes 4, all alone without an alarm, which is insanity.
Habit. It's habit by now. What drains you?
Oh, probably my own mind.
Yeah.
Just a constant analyzing, stress, anxiety. I think for me it's analyzing literally every detail about everything.
Yeah, absolutely. You're constantly.
It's never ending.
It never ends. You need to up your meds.
Yeah. Med alert. What about
Mine
you?
are doing its job. People, honestly, as much as I just hosting and like entertaining and have to like explain my whole life repetitively, you know, in the homeschooling group, that's constantly, because we're constantly trying to find a group and friends and, you know, people that understand and, you know, meet the same lifestyle or close to it, so that, you know, you can all have something that's in common. It's just draining. It's extremely draining, which is, even though I loved and had hoped and dreamed all my life I would homeschool, for my daughter's sanity and for mine, I just can't. So we're sending her back to school.
And she's excited because
And
she
yes.
did enjoy school when she
Yeah.
went for a little bit.
She did. She loved it, which is why, I can't be selfish and keep her at home because I want to, knowing that she does thrive in that sort of environment, which is, again, draining to me because, parents.
100%. And you know what? Not that I want to get into a whole homeschool thing. It is harder than you can imagine to connect with a group, especially if you have a teenager.
Yeah.
But even with the younger kid groups, it's still hard because
Yeah.
everyone's so different. And then, like you said, it's a constant of, relearning and retelling and all that. And you're
Yeah.
just going out there, and sometimes you're driving 30 minutes
Yeah.
based off where you live,
Yeah.
and just trying to make connections for everyone. So,
Yeah. So,
boy, did I luck out meeting you.
yeah, no kidding. I mean, that was like at the beginning of my journey.
Oh, you got in there at the perfect time.
I know. It was just the stars were aligned.
Unfortunately, our girls I would say our girls get along like siblings. They complain about each other.
Yep.
They have fun with each other.
Yep.
Penny's always telling me that she loves Harper, that she doesn't want Harper to get hurt, that, if she hears a hint of somebody doing something to her, she wants to defend them.
Immediately.
She wants to defend them behind the laptop, though. Like, she wants to do it online, not in person.
She's like, I'm a little baby.
Yeah, I'm tiny.
Typing in angrily.
Yeah.
You messed with the wrong person.
100%. And our husbands get along.
Yeah.
That's
that's
they're
nice
both
too.
quiet.
I know.
So it's perfect. We're loud, they're quiet.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Balance.
So why don't we tell them what our podcast is about?
Yeah, it's about books. It's about movies. It's about life and maybe a little bit of gossip about who, I don't know. About what, I don't know. About where, could be anywhere, honestly.
Honestly, anywhere.
Honestly, yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be people you know.
Ex-
It's who we
it's
know.
even better. It's about each other.
Yeah. Guess who this is about?
Yeah. And I'm super excited. Some of the books that we're going to pick are going to be very different because we like different stuff. The movies or TV series that we're going to pick are going to be completely different because we watch different stuff.
Yes.
I'm very excited about our upcoming book for our book club, The Obsession.
Me too. I'm looking forward to getting into it, and
Yeah.
it's a little thriller, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, this was your pick. Why don't you tell us a little bit about kind of the books that you like to read?
Perfect. So I think what's going to be exciting about this is literally what we're about to discuss right now, which is our differences.
Yeah.
So I have always been a thriller reader. Thriller, mysteries, murder mysteries, and more specifically psychological thrillers. They scare me more than jump scares and that kind of stuff.
Not that those don't scare you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I stare just a smidge below the screen anytime I watch something that will have a jump scare. But with those books, I love them. Then, after meeting Jade and learning she's also a book lover, I got into horror because Jade was reading some horror books. And honestly, never entered my mind, but obsessed. I really love horror, and I don't mean like the slasher ones.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
again,
We're talking
they're like deep.
haunted. And
Yes.
yes.
Love them.
You don't need the gore
No.
to
get scared.
get scared.
When you're reading.
Exactly.
Especially when I'm a visual reader. I see it all playing in my mind as I read, like a movie or a show. So if I have no concept of what the character looks like, I imagine them.
Yeah, I don't do that.
You're more
I love it when there's a TV show or a movie based off of it because I will watch it first and then read it second. I'm not a visual person when it comes to books. Not that I don't try to be, but I love it when people fan cast. Oh man, it brings me
yeah.
so much joy.
See, and now tell them why though, because you like to read what kind of books?
I love to read fantasy and smut books, and oh man.
You love them.
I love them. I can't deny it. I never read thrillers before I met you. Just also didn't enter my mind that I would like those. I pretty sure I told you I was like, I don't think I'll like them. But Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. I still like horror. But yeah, the only thing I can't get into, the kind of books I hate, self-help books. I'm
I'm
mentally
right with you.
unstable. I'm mentally unstable. It's it's not gonna work for
No.
me. But also mysteries. I wish I could get into like the the crime, the thriller ones. But I hate those.
So for your smut books, we were doing this book club, and so Jade would pick some books, and I think the first book we ever did was that ACOTAR. I'm sorry, can you tell
Yes.
people what that is? Because I can't remember.
ACOTAR, yeah, Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yes.
It was fantasy. That first book's not smutty, but
Well, let me tell you, I did read all those books because here's another big difference between the two of us. I refuse to DNF, which is did not finish. I will read till my eyeballs are bleeding, but I will finish the book I committed to.
and I will not. I will
Nope.
DNF. I literally, there was a book, and nothing against Taylor Swift, but I think it's like
I remember
just
this.
money grabbing when you throw Taylor Swift into a book. They threw it in at the very first page, and I shut it, and I never looked back.
And there's been times when this woman has given us a book to read. I've read the book. And we don't see each other's reviews till we've both read it, right? So we don't get spoilers. I'll read it. I do my review. I go to hers. She never even went past like page 5. I'm over here reading the damn book. But it's pretty funny. I do see your like you don't want to waste time with something you're not going to enjoy,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, you don't want to waste time in real life with people. I don't
Yeah.
want to waste
Yeah.
time
I will waste
in a
my
fantasy.
I really, really, truly just do not have time for people.
Yeah.
But I really have time for books and shows.
Yes.
And I have watched some terrible stuff. And I
Yeah.
stuck through it.
Talking about shows, I don't really particularly like watching TV shows. So this will be a fun adventure for me because I just, I don't even have the patience to sit through a 2-hour movie anymore. It's just not my type of thing. So I am a little excited to go through this journey with you and everyone else and
having
how
to watch it
and
to be
having
able
to
to-
watch it. Yeah, I'm
Well, I
actually
mean,
gonna have to watch it. I'm
let's
not
ju-
gonna force myself.
Yeah,
but
I was gonna say we're not trying to change anybody. So do what you need to.
1 star.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Just be prepared. I'm a 5-star girl, and she's definitely 3 and under.
Yeah. It's got to really blow me away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big time. You are just like my husband. He really can't. Like we say we're gonna watch whatever show together.
Mm-hmm.
I just watch it by myself because I'm so sick of waiting for the other person to be in
Yep.
the right mind frame to sit and watch it.
Perfect example. Last night I told my husband, you know what? I don't want to watch the new Bridgerton. It doesn't look interesting to me at all. I've not heard great things. So you can go ahead and watch it without me because we've watched all the other seasons together. And boy, did he. He sat there and binged the whole freaking first part
So crazy.
without me.
I'm a binger, but like a guy binger is so weird to me. Also, your husband is my Outlander buddy because
Yeah.
that's also surprising.
I know I got him into that show.
And you quit it.
Yeah, 2 seasons. And I'm like, this is the same shit over and over and over again. And I'm done.
You're lucky we're not doing this book or show because I would be telling you how wrong you were. Okay, so we have differences in our reading and our
Yeah.
show watching.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to say, so I don't want anyone to be offended. I will read smut. I'm not anti-smut.
Yeah. Yeah.
I live for smut.
Yeah.
I need a story though. I need to have a story.
You're a
So
plot girl.
I'm a plot person. So imagine reading a smut book where you literally skim all the smut and you only read the story. That's literally how I read it. So when I get a book,
She's missing the whole point, people.
yeah. So when
point.
I get a book that's all smut and then I have to read it or else I'm reading nothing. I'm like, I don't even know how to rate it. Like honestly.
Yeah, you're not a short story girly. You like substance.
Big
I'm a
books.
short story girly. I don't need it. I like to get through it quickly.
Let me tell you, some of the best books I've read recently have
Yeah.
been big books.
Yeah, they
Never had
have
read
been.
Stephen King before, and
So crazy
Wow.
how you're
Just-
finishing them.
yeah, and the Outlander series, huge books, and I'm just loving them. So, got to make time for my thrillers and whatever we read here, which is
Yeah.
to me is a break from the big book.
Yeah.
Like some people are like, let me take a break from reading and go outside. I'm like, let me take a break from reading and read something else.
Yeah. So let's do a little bit of rapid fire for our books.
Love it.
What's your favorite book?
Favorite book would be...
If you would be not an ancient relic and did it on your phone in notes, you could print them off like I did nicely.
I will do that for next time. If I need notes.
Favorite book?
Nightingale.
Nightingale was so good. I read that first, and then I said, you have to read it.
You bought
It's amazing.
You bought the book and said, read this.
Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I cannot wait for the movie to come.
Me too.
Oh,
I mean, to have two
Actual
actual sisters
Yes.
play the sisters.
yes, at like reasonable age.
Yeah, and they're
Like-
going to have that emotional
Yes.
connection.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
It's
just say
probably
that-
going to tear them up also on
Oh,
set.
yeah, I
I
think
bet.
so.
I can't wait to see like behind the scenes for that.
If you have not read that book, I recommend it. It's
Absolutely.
it
It's
is heartbreaking
so
and
good.
amazing.
Wow, that's not my top book. My top book is The Song of Achilles. And it will also tear you apart. I think tearing apart your body, mind, and soul books are so good for you.
They are good.
They keep you, attached to, your
Humanity.
life. Yeah, exactly. Especially, yes, you need that. You need that in your life.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm going to have to add another book to the list.
Yeah, I guess I didn't give it to you.
Probably not. I mean, I didn't think I would have never chosen Nightingale to read
Oh yeah, that's
if
fair.
you hadn't told me, because I'm a big, the cover gets me every time.
Yes,
That's how I shop.
Yeah, yes, it is.
You want me to buy something? Flip it around. Don't put it sideways. Face forward. I will pick it up.
I am we are judge a book by its cover kind of
Yeah.
people. I mean, sometimes I'll take a second look at it
Mm-hmm.
and read the back to see, but no, I really like a front cover looking nice.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah. So what's a book you hated?
That I hated, I would say probably one of the smut books you made me read. Honestly, because
Wow, thank you.
I
you very
would
much.
say, because I don't remember anything, but I
Okay, did I make you read it, or is it the doorknob one?
No, that was
You read that on your own.
That was called Hinge.
I love that you remember it.
That's all.
I didn't make you read that. By
I
the
do
way.
remember that book though, because it was so weird. I'll read weird though, because
I
you
know
can't
you
take
will.
it seriously.
Yeah, you can't take it seriously.
What about you?
I hate to say it because so many people are gonna love her, but Colleen,
Yes.
I don't
You
like
do
her
not like-
stuff. I don't like her movies, and I don't like her stuff, and I just it's not my vibe. It's fine if it's your vibe. I love people who have their vibe. It's not mine. It feels just also McFadden, Frida McFadden.
Oh, Frida McFadden.
Yeah, like the constant putting out, the constant, now a bunch of her books are starting to become TV shows / movies, and I don't know. It just feels like too much consumption.
Yeah.
And they don't feel different. I think I've read like 5 McFadden, and I think I've given them only like a 3 or lower rating because they all sound the same.
Yeah, I think that does happen when you're in this day and age more of an online author.
Yeah,
And
for
you're
sure.
posting a lot of, it's so easy to get your stuff out there.
They're quick and they're easy, and if you only have time for that, that's great, but that's not my thing
Yeah.
at all. I don't want to read the same thing every single time.
I will
you put out a
read
new
it
book.
all.
Yeah, you will read it all. What's a book you survive in?
Actually, there's probably no book I would survive in, because first of all, I'll learn nothing because I don't retain information. So honestly, I mean, romance, I'll quickly lose the guy. Okay.
They'd walk out.
Yeah, literally. Zombie and apocalypse or anything like that, dead immediately. I just don't think there's a book I would survive in. What would you not survive?
The Bible.
You know what? I think that's an answer I wish I had had, because it is legit.
I'm a woman. I'm bossy.
There ain't nobody. You're gonna be.
They would have
stoned
been like,
to
yeah.
death.
They would have taken one look at me and been like, wow,
No.
stoner.
Yeah, not her. I picked a pretty obvious one. It. I have, if you put,
You're not a child.
it doesn't matter. The adults also, if you put my most terrifying thing, which is a shark,
Oh my God.
put me in the water, I'll immediately give up to not feel pain. Just tear me to pieces quickly. No,
Then
or
you should have
heart.
picked Jaws.
Or yeah. Oh no, heart attack. Like no, it would be the book that chapter 1 would be the end of me.
Let's talk a little bit about movies and TV series. What's your favorite movie?
You know, I hate this kind of question, but I'm gonna say Moulin Rouge. I really love that movie.
So freaking good. Oh, the music.
Yes.
The acting.
Yes. I wanted everyone to watch it.
I cried.
Yeah.
I still cry. I love it so much, and it's got a beautiful message in a beautiful way. And Baz Luhrmann, who directed it, oh my God, everything he makes, he does in such a unique style. Oh my gosh, Romeo and Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
My husband loves Australia.
I have not seen that.
Oh my gosh. They created a TV series, actually. I think it was to go in a deeper dive on it, but I've not seen it.
That's Nicole Kidman and Hugh
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was him.
And I haven't seen the new one, but you watched Elvis
Oh,
with
blown
Butler.
away.
Yeah. Yeah. I have
remember.
to watch it.
Yeah, and honestly, I remember thinking, I didn't really know Austin Butler before,
Yeah.
to be fair, because I think he was in Nickelodeon or something like younger stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And then when you see him, he's like this blonde guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even think his face was remotely similar to Elvis. I'm like, that's insane. But I watched it, and first of all, he's amazing in
Yeah.
it. And the visual, is exactly what you would expect.
Mm-hmm.
The way that it's filmed
Yes.
and the colors and the music and everything about it.
Everything about it, yeah.
highly recommend that one,
Great
too.
Gatsby. Oh my God, I could
The
go
Great Gatsby,
on
yeah,
and
like there's so
on
many.
and on. He is just magnificent, man. I say Labyrinth.
Yeah,
I'm a younger girl, but an old.
But you also are very partial
I'm
to Bowie.
old soul, and yes, Bowie. Oh my gosh,
Mhm.
everything about him. Oh, he's so handsome, and those tight pants. Say less, girlfriend. Say less.
Let's watch it.
He was saving you, girl.
Yeah.
You made a huge mistake. I don't care.
You're like,
She made a
I
huge
tell it
mistake.
like it is. And the way I want.
Yeah, which is harsh.
Yeah.
Reality's harsh, honey.
Favorite show?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, I guess your printing didn't help you at all. Why don't you tell us about... No. Well, that was movies. What about shows?
My favorite shows is Parks and Rec.
Oh my gosh. Please. I love that show, okay? It's not my
everything.
favorite. I love that show. But I will never, ever, ever, ever not think when they're going out on the ice rink to Gloria Estefan. Is it the most magnificent, comical genius of all time?
Did you see it? I think it was in the Winter Olympics. They had
No.
a moment that was like that, but it was
Oh.
some girl who was trying to push out the rug. And someone compared it to Parks and Recs,
Oh.
and I just died laughing. It was so good.
Just even remembering, like, when she's getting on the stage and she's like rolling. Okay, anyway, if you don't watch this show, you got to at least find. I wish that we were prepared and I could tell you what a season and episode, but it's when they're on the ice rink. It's amazing.
It's too good. What about yours?
My favorite is Mad About You.
I know you just got into it like really hardcore recently.
I
Like,
watched
for
it when I was
me-
younger.
Yeah, like just since I've known you. And we watched a few episodes together, and it is so good. It's actually really funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's a great, like, young marriage, kind of what you go
Yeah.
through dealing with each other's families. But it is a show
Dealing with
that
each other.
Yeah. And I was literally watching all the seasons ending and then I'd start again. But surprisingly, not my comfort show, which I guess we should.
What is your comfort show then?
Friends.
Friends. Yeah.
100% Friends. It just takes everything away.
Blech.
Yeah, you are.
Shoot me now.
I am so
can't
The difference
stand
between
it.
us.
I can't stand it. Every time you put it even on, because
Yeah.
it's your comfort show and your daughter's comfort show now.
Yes.
That when you're like, oh, I'm gonna throw this on for the kids in case we need background, I'm like, oh,
You're like,
God.
not friends.
And then you're like, let me tell you all about this
Yes.
episode. What went into it? The actors. Do you know about the actors? Let me tell you about this actor and what happened with that.
I love
Spiral. It's called a spiral, and you go hard.
You'll learn. Well, actually, we are editing, so you won't
Thank
get
God.
as much of my spirals as Jade does.
I
What's
don't
yours?
have a comfort show, but I have a comfort movie, and it's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The
one?
original.
Okay.
The original. Nothing beats it. With the creepy... My daughter hates it, but the creepy tunnel scene with the centipede
Yeah.
and...
The original is really, I mean, I will say it's hard to beat the original of almost anything. But yeah, that's like a classic.
Yeah,
You know?
my daughter will constantly... are you watching that again? Shut up. Yes.
Yes, I am.
I'm a child at
I'm
heart.
sorry you hate candy and chocolate, childhood.
Just because you don't get one.
Yeah.
What's a popular show that you hated?
Seinfeld. That show was
Oh my gosh.
huge. And I
Again, guess her age.
yeah. Let's not play that game anymore. That show was so huge. I've watched a couple here and there, but
Yeah.
none of the characters were. I couldn't like them. I just didn't like them.
Yeah.
You know, they weren't likable to me. And since I didn't start from day one, maybe that's why.
Oh, sure. You didn't grow
But
with them.
also, I watched Friends and these other kinds of shows that were maybe closer, because at the time that I watched Seinfeld, they were older than me,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I didn't connect with them at all. How about you?
Any crime,
Yeah, you're not a crime
medical, those popular ones. Most recently, everyone's been talking about The Pit. And they'll ask me, and I'll be like, no. I lived, since my daughter has a heart condition, I lived in the hospital. It's too trauma for me to
fan. I feel like I don't need any of
sit
it.
there and go through it, or I'll know if they make a mistake.
Yeah.
They'll be doing something, I'll be like, you idiots!
Yeah.
I'm not even a nurse! I've seen them do this! That's
That is
wrong!
not how you do it. Yeah, I could totally see that. But crime?
Yeah, I don't...
Is it because of your secret criminal background?
Oh, yeah, you know.
That's why you can't watch it.
I, too, will go, those fucking idiots.
That's-
They don't know
that's-
what they're doing.
It
My
was
God.
obvious.
Yeah. From the very get-go, I knew.
Yeah.
And how would I know? Don't ask.
Don't ask,
tell.
don't tell.
What's a TV show that you've watched that surprised you that you liked a lot?
Oh, well, you did catch me off guard.
Uh-huh.
That I'm surprised I liked a lot. You know what? I'm just going to go with an easy answer. Again, a situation where my sweet friend says to me, I really want to watch this show when she's at my house one day. And I say, great, play.
Oh my God.
And it's called The Burbs.
Let me tell you.
Fine.
I didn't say that we needed to start the TV show. I said, oh, look at that. I saw a clip. We should totally watch this. You were like, all right. And you put it on. Proceed.
I still heard in just now you say we should watch this. And that's really all that matters to this conversation. I put it on. I think we watched 20 minutes. We had to pause it for someone. Dinner was ready. I forgot what happened. And I'm informed that Jade has zero interest, hates it already, and will not continue. So
I did. I hated it
I mean,
so
I'm telling you,
much.
those are the way. That's how she says it. She doesn't go, hey, sweetie, by the way, I'm sure you love this, and I just want you to know it's not for me. No, she's like, ugh, waste of time, hate it. Don't.
Let me explain to you all the different ways why I hated it. And you were like, well, now I can't stop. She
Yeah.
has to finish it.
'Cause I
and
started
I
it.
will never look back.
Yep.
I still have it. She told me it was so good,
Yep.
so great. She hopes that there's another season, even though she didn't even want to start this show. And I'm like, I don't get two shits.
Yeah, you don't care. And she left me hanging. I had to watch, I think it was 8 or 10 episodes. I binged them.
Yeah.
Because it was so easy to watch and so good, funny, twisty. So anyway,
No.
that's like a perfect example. So I
Yeah.
would say that show, because I put it on and I didn't know what I was going to think. She immediately hated it and I thought, shoot, now I'm forced to watch it. I probably would not have chosen to put it on,
No.
but because you said it,
Yeah.
I put it on, and
You're
you know what?
welcome.
I loved it. Yes,
welcome.
that's true. Thank you. I should just thank you.
Yes.
I mean, I'm afraid to ask you because it must be an endless list. No, actually, no. If it's something you thought you'd hate but you liked, there's probably nothing. Shock me right now. Do it.
Ted Lasso.
Oh, I have not seen that, but Dean
I know.
likes
Your
it.
husband likes it a lot. It's sports.
Yeah, that is shocking.
So immediately you think, no, not it. And I didn't watch it forever. I just watched it last year, and I started with my husband because, of course, boring sports. Yuck.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I mean, it's more than soccer. Obviously, it's
There's a
or
story.
football.
Football.
But there's a plot behind the soccer.
It is actually really surprising that you.
And they're coming out with another season, which I can't wait to binge because I will binge it.
That's crazy.
I know. They stopped it and they were like, "Nah, the people need more."
Oh, so was it end? It
Yeah,
like,
it ended. Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
they
didn't
put
know
out a
that.
final series, and then people were so sad, and maybe people were money hungry. I don't care. It's coming back.
It's coming back. I hope it's just as entertaining.
Yeah, I hope so too. It better be just as good.
Because they were like, you know what? We don't even have any more to talk about. Let's
know.
just end the show. And they're like, wait, people want more? Okay.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
I can't wait. I think they're bringing in a female football team.
Oh, cool.
And yes, woman supports.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it deserves everything.
Well, that's
all
really
of it.
exciting
Yes.
and surprising.
Yeah. Any quotes that you use constantly that we should be aware of?
No, not really. I mean, with my daughter and I, we do a lot of the Friends quotes,
God.
which is we just crack each other
I'm
up.
so excited that I won't know any of them, so you'll say it, and I will be.
You won't even pick up
I'll
on it.
just continue on like you said something super stupid.
Well, this would be the perfect time for when people listen to us, they can like comment like, Jade missed one. There was another
Yeah. Be on the hunt for the Easter egg of.
of Friends quotes.
Oh my gosh, I don't have any. I'm so bad with that kind of stuff.
I know this may sound dumb to say, but I feel like it's a guy thing
Yeah.
that they do that a lot. I've known plenty of
Yes.
girls that do it too.
Yeah.
But I think for me, I have no retention of anything. It's insanity. And so I like Dean will say something to me, and then when he tells me, I'm like, I watched that movie 50 times.
I know. I
It's
know.
crazy.
Nick will do it to me too. He'll be like, "Oh, guess that movie," after he's quoted me, and I'll be like, "I couldn't if I tried."
Right.
And he'll be so disappointed. I'll be like, "I'm sorry, I don't remember anything."
You know what? I've seen that happen live. One time he quoted something, and then he wanted you to tell him, and he was like, I'm so disappointed. I'm going to be so disappointed if you don't get this. But
What
talk
I
about
live
pressure.
for.
Yeah.
Disappointing my husband.
So funny.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like they've gotten to hear quite a bit about us.
Yeah,
Our likes and dislikes, and
I think so too.
let's talk about what's coming up.
Yeah, let's see. We have a book.
Called The Obsession.
I can't wait. It was your
Thriller.
choice. Yes, good old
Obviously.
thriller. And then I
What show?
picked the TV show where you can watch it on. You're not supposed to say. Dean said not to say the big names.
But we have to tag them, or else will they watch it?
Well, that is where I was trying to think of a word that we could call it. Netflix.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Blank and Chill. You can watch it on Blank and Chill. And it's the new SantaCon? Yeah.
You
SantaCon.
chose it, so I was
know.
not prepared to learn
Well,
the name.
Okay, first of all, I'm terrible.
It's
Do I speak English? No. I don't know what I speak.
fun fact about me.
But yes, I think they pronounce it in the show because I've started watching it. SantaCon.
I have not started, but just reading what it's about, I was like, I cannot wait.
Yeah, a little bit historical romance, pirates.
You really can't go wrong.
I mean, you can't.
You really,
can't.
you pirates and then history.
Yeah.
That gets me.
Yeah, so that's coming up, and super excited about it. So if you'd like to join us, you can find our link tree. That's going to have every place that you can find us in, talking, reading, writing, you name it.
And we're so excited for this journey and can't wait to catch up next week.
Yeah, thanks for being here with us.
Bye.
Bye.